Welcome to Space to Ground, I'm Nicholas Page. It's never a dull moment in spaceflight. Just as NASA's SpaceX Crew 10 has settled into low Earth orbit, a new crew will soon be joining them, followed by a cargo shipment that will be bringing the crew more of their favorite food delivery mechanism. What's that, you ask? Stick around and find out. On April 8th, the Soyuz spacecraft is scheduled to launch from the Baikonur Cosmodrome, carrying 3 new crew members to station. Roscosmos cosmonauts Sergei Ryzhikov and Alexei Zubritsky, accompanied by NASA astronaut Johnny Kim, will join Expedition 72 in low Earth orbit. Kim, of astronaut class 2017, will serve as flight engineer and remain on station for an 8-month mission. The trip to space station will be a short one, just 3 hours and 16 minutes from launch to docking, and you can watch it all, including the crew's first moments on station, live on NASA Plus. This all sets the stage for the return of 2 cosmonauts and one of NASA's veteran astronauts, Don Pettit. Selected as a NASA astronaut in 1996, Pettit has had an illustrious career as NASA science officer on Expedition 6, crew member of STS-126, where he operated the robotic arm to expand the living quarters of the International Space Station, and served as flight engineer for Expeditions 30 and 31. As a member of Expedition 72, Pettit has conducted dozens of scientific investigations and experiments, performed spacesuit maintenance, and conducted the first Twitch live stream from space.
We hear you loud and clear.
Pettit and his 2 cosmonaut counterparts are scheduled to return to Earth on April 22nd, which also happens to be Pettit's 70th birthday, Kazakhstan time. If you had to guess what type of bread is the go-to for our crews on station, what would you say? Tortillas. Delicious and versatile. They are the #1 choice of bread on the International Space Station. However, this isn't simply because they're easy to eat. Tortillas serve a practical purpose as they do not produce many crumbs, which mitigates the risk of disrupting proper functionality of equipment. They also take up less room and stay fresh much longer compared to loaves of bread. But these aren't just any tortillas that you can purchase from the store. These spacebound tortillas are mold resistant and have a shelf life of roughly 18 months. In 2024, over 3,100 tortillas were consumed on station. For all things International Space Station, follow ISS on X at @space_station or at ISS_research for daily space operations and science updates. And, as always, visit nasa.gov for more stories, blogs, updates, and media broadcasts. That's it for Space to Ground this week. Thank you so much for watching.